All right, are you ready with your dream? Awesome. Okay, last dream. Thank you guys for being troopers, sticking around.
Okay, so my dream's really
A little
short.
bit closer.
I was dreaming that I was in this, it was like a hotel lobby, but it was just, I didn't know that it was a hotel for sure, but it was like a lobby and it was really luxurious. Marble floors, like mahogany wood, it was just really luxurious. And there was people lounging in these nice lounge chairs and some people were standing. It was almost like everybody was waiting on something. And I was on the floor, and this is so weird. Anyway, I was on the floor and I was painting like a mural on the floor underneath people's feet. I didn't care if they were where they were sitting or whatever. And I was drawing wine glasses with wine pouring out, and it was just splashing. It was almost like as I drew or painted that it was coming to life.
Awesome, and that was the whole dream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're in this beautiful, luxuriant lobby type area, the mahogany wood, rich colors. People are sitting on these nice lounge chairs, and they're just kind of sitting around having conversations. Mm-hmm. And you're laying on the floor, and you're painting a mural on the floor of wine glasses with wine pouring out. And as you're painting it, it's like it's coming to life. Like there's actual wine glasses and wine spilling.
Yes. And some people were intrigued, and they were like, wow. And some people could care less. Okay.
Very good. So 2 different responses. Some people very interested, some didn't care at all.
Right.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. So take just a couple minutes, figure out a title for this dream, a focus, your sub-focuses, your details. And when you're ready, turn the tape back on and we'll let you know what we got here at the lab. Guys, at least got a basic feel for this one? That's pretty good at 10 o'clock at night. Awesome. I can't believe what time it is. Like, I looked up, it was 8:30, and then all of a sudden, it was 10 o'clock. I'm like, whoops. Okay, so, who would like to come? I cheated. I put up our diagram here so that we have all of our basic pieces. Actually, we'll take a look at just a couple of these pieces, and then we'll have a couple people give an interpretation. Now, the lobby is really just the setting. It's kind of where it happens. But what would that talk about? What would a lobby represent? Metaphor. Yeah, I mean, what's going on in the lobby? If people just sitting around talking. So it's a place of fellowship. It's just where people are in fellowship. So it's a place where people are in fellowship, but it is very luxurious. It's very nice. Maybe important, maybe not important, but just this really beautiful setting. Mural. I gave a couple of the groups kind of the play on words there. You know, when you paint a picture, you describe something so well that other people can see it. Right? What would wine represent? The wine of the Spirit. Spilt. What would be another word for spilt? Poured out. Right. And it's done so well it comes to life. Some people are really excited. Wow, that's amazing. Other people are like, so? Like, we're having fun talking. Okay. So how would you communicate that to the dreamer? Who wants to give it a shot? Allie, you want to give it a shot?
I happen to have my hand.
You did. It was above the shoulder. That's close enough.
Well, we're probably missing some parts, but I would say God's given you a creative ability to communicate things in a way that people can understand and receive them, and it's foundational. And it has life and joy on it. And it's bringing in the life of the Spirit.
Well, that's good. That's good. Anybody else? Come on up.
What I wrote is very similar to what she said. The first, I wrote all my thoughts. I've never done this before. So the thoughts that came to mind was just like Jesus, when he turned the water into wine, the first miracle, obedience took place, and then the life of God happened. And drinking, those that hunger and thirst after righteousness shall be filled, and that some will mock that and some will not. And that beautiful are the feet of those that bring the good news when you're at the feet. And that there would be freedom and creativity and talents, and that God is the creator. And I just kept seeing the life of God again, and that he's put that creativity on the inside of you, and that the blessings of the Lord, it makes one rich and it adds no sorrow. And that for waiting, others waiting on what's on the inside of you, and also they're waiting on the Lord.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Come on up. Yay. Yes.
Okay, mine's simple. It just says the way you paint a picture causes the message to come to life, and some people will be wowed and some people won't care. But I think God would give you that dream so that you could see that some people are going to be impressed and they're going to, want that, and then some people won't. But it's all part of his plan.
That's great. That's awesome. Very good. Very good. Great dream. I love the simple ones. They're so nice. And one of the great things when you get a dream like that and you just hear it, sometimes you don't even have to work through the diagram. You can just say your immediate sense, because again, we keep on coming back to this key, but it's one of the most important keys. It's really about revelation. The diagram is just a tool that helps. It's not essential. What's essential is Holy Spirit. He is the one that interprets dreams. As we continue to rely on him, we'll find God speaking destiny into people's lives. It's amazing to hear that you have a destiny to paint a picture of the Spirit of God and the life of the Spirit in such a way that it's going to cause people to come into the experience of the very thing that you communicate. Whether or not they receive it, that's their problem. But you get to be in a place of humility and serve, and that's awesome. Bless you guys. We'll see you at the next Dream Lab.